ส่วนเสน่ห์ Thailand
Thailand. The muse behind Thailand's national costume was Queen Siriki. The garment, based on fashions worn by the Queen, is embellished with thousands of crystals. Fresh on the scene, she's dressed like a queen. Thailand.
Thailand began working in the 4th grade to help support her family. This 22-year-old says her family's financial struggles taught her a lot about perseverance. Thailand. Thailand is currently studying various strains of bacteria as a biology major in her college. In the past, she volunteered at an orphanage, drawing and playing games with the young children. Thailand.
And the final spot, chosen from over 100 million votes from the fans at home. Million votes from the fans at home. Thailand. Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I understand that you bought 17 suitcases with you to the Philippines. What's in all the suitcases?
That's a good question. They are full of clothes and accessories from the lovely sponsor in Thailand. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Thailand, your 13th finalist. The fan favorite, Thailand.
Thailand works out 3 hours every day, and girl, it shows.
The next contestant, moving on. Thailand.
This gown was inspired by a dress once worn by the Queen of Thailand.
Next to enter the top 6 is Thailand.
Do good things without needing to tell anyone. Because eventually, if you do good, good things will come back to you.
Thailand. And now we've narrowed it down to the top 6. They're about to face their most difficult challenge yet, the question round, which is coming up next when Miss Universe continues. Thailand, it's time. Name a current or past world leader whom you admire and why.
ยกตัวอย่างผู้นำระดับโลกในอดีตหรือปัจจุบันที่คุณชื่นชอบหรือเคารพและทำไม
Mabuhay Philippines สำหรับคนนั้นก็คือในหลวงของดิฉันค่ะ
For me that would be the King of Thailand
ตั้งแต่ดิฉันเกิดมาก็เห็นท่านทำงานหนักมาตลอด
His Majesty has been working tirelessly on behalf of the Thai people ever since I was born.
ไม่เคยบ่นแม้แต่น้อยและท่านก็เปรียบเสมือนพ่อของทุกคนในประเทศไทยค่ะ
For all the Thai people, His Majesty has been like a father to us.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Thank you very
สลา
much.
มัดโป
Thank you, Thailand.
Maria Punlatlap, Thailand.
This national costume represents an ancient story explaining the existence of thunder and lightning. Maria is seen here playing the god of thunder. Perhaps it's this Thai if you hear a roar in the sky. Thailand.
Thailand once built a preschool through Habitat for Humanity. This second-degree Greenbelt has her bachelor's degree in International Business Administration and a master's in Marketing. Thailand.
Sweden, Tanzania, Thailand. Thailand grew up wanting to be an astronaut, so she attended NASA space camp in 9th grade. This 25 years old perfume bottle collector claims she can remember time, places, and people by smell. Thailand. Thailand.
Thailand.
The first contestant from Africa and Asia Pacific heading to the top 16 is Thailand. Congratulations.
Thank you, Harvey.
You've earned a master's degree in marketing, worked as a model, and recorded an album. So what's next on your list to do?
Well, Harvey, hopefully to receive the great honor to become your next Miss Universe.
Thank you, Thailand. Starting things off in the swimsuit competition, your finalists from Africa and Asia Pacific, Thailand. These 16 extraordinary women just rocked the swimsuit competition, but only 10 of them will be moving forward into the next round. By the end of the night, one contestant will be crowned the next Miss Universe. After the break, we reveal the top 10. Thailand. Thailand.
Thailand, another big crowd favorite here tonight in this deep, deep navy blue with that long cape sleeve. This is a dress that you can really feel dramatic in. She's giving us that glamour. Really love this look.
Folks, show your love for Fergie. Here are your top 10 finalists. Let's get the inside story from Carson and Lou.
Thanks, Steve. Thank you.
Moving one step closer to her dream is Thailand.
Even if you're afraid of something and even if you think you can't do it, you just have to try. And eventually, if you try hard enough, you can do it.
Thailand. What do you think has been the most important social movement of your generation and why?
I think the most important social movement so far is that we're having a aging population. But so the most important movement in our time is definitely the youth. So the youth is the future. The youth is something that we have to invest in because they're the ones who are going to look after the earth that we live in. Thank you.
Thank you, Thailand.
Thailand! This national costume is called Shang, the icon of Siam. Shang is a symbol of Thai tradition and way of life. Shang in Thai means elephant and was the inspiration behind this modern look that incorporates a royal Thai look.
สาวงามจากประเทศไทยมาในชุดที่มีชื่อว่าช้าง The Icon of สยามค่ะชุดประจำชาติของเธอได้รับแรงบันดาลใจมาจากช้างอันเป็นสัญลักษณ์ของประเพณีและ
Thailand has a university degree in business administration after graduating magna cum laude in 2016. Before winning her title, this 23-year-old was working as an investment banking manager, designing strategic financial plans for Thai military banks. Thailand! Thailand created a program to help young women who've been confined for minor crimes to discover their potential. In primary school, this 23-year-old was a failing student, but through hard work, eventually went on to receive the President's Award for Educational Excellence. Thailand!
For the women of Africa and Asia Pacific, there is only one spot remaining. Thailand! How are you?
I'm good, sir. A little bit hungry.
You're a little hungry. You can eat some of these cheers in here you just got. Hey, listen, you went from being a failing student to graduating college with a 3.9 grade point average. What sparked the change for you?
To be honest, I just want my parents to be proud because they pay my tuition a lot. And more importantly than that, the love of myself empower me to put all the effort to accomplish my academic goals. So love yourself, guys. Love will make the way for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Thailand. Thailand, what would you like the world to know about you?
To many, I dream an impossible dream to be a Miss Universe. I dare to overcome all fear of failure, criticism to join this journey. And I'm doing with all I am and all I have to fulfill not only my dream, but the dream of Thai people.
Locking down the 9th spot is Thailand. Thailand. Thailand.
Okay, listen to the cheers. How can she not be energized by all this support? Come on. A serene beauty and extremely confident.
Thailand.
And the crowd's going crazy here in Bangkok for Miss Thailand. More than 100,000 Swarovski crystals in this gown. Very confident walk. Very glamorous choice with the red. Beautiful presentation.
All right. This costume is topped by a hat inspired by containers used for steaming rice, and it represents traditional masks made by Thai folk artists. How about that? She makes rice in her hat. It is Thailand. "26-year-old Thailand has a bachelor's degree in kinesiology. This former sports TV host and DJ enjoys reading graphic novels so much that she began writing her own series. Thailand. Thailand started the We Are One campaign, promoting inclusivity for underprivileged children through sports, art, and music. This philanthropic 26-year-old other project, ABLE, works to improve the self-esteem of people with disabilities. Thailand.
There is only one spot remaining to represent this region, and it goes to Thailand. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Well, here's your question. I hear that while preparing for Miss Universe, you were taught to do something called a duck walk. What is it, and does it involve any quacking?
No, it doesn't involve any quacking, but what it is as an athlete, I needed to learn how to do more hip swing so that I can improve my catwalk. And so what it is you are on high heels. I'm gonna kind of mini demonstrate here. And then you go down and you pop your hips one way and the other. So the reason why it's called a duck walk is because if you walk like that, it kind of resembles looking at a duck like wagging its tail, its butt. So, but no, you don't need to quack when you walk.
In America, that has nothing to do with a duck at all. Nothing. Thank you, Thailand. 2 spots left in the finals. 1 goes to Thailand. Thailand.
I feel powerful when I know that my journey is able to help inspire and motivate, as well as encourage other people to take care of their body and to feel happy being healthy.
Thailand.
My dress portrays how I am. Playful, but at the same time it has one of my favorite colors, which is red, and I really love red because it signifies the color of love.
Also, still in the competition, Thailand. Here's your question. Government surveillance is used to keep many nations and their people safe, but some believe this invades our right to privacy. What is more important to you, privacy or security?
That's a very tough question. I believe that every country has their own government policy to keep us safe, and I believe that it shouldn't cross the line of going into our privacy because we have a right to privacy. But security is also very important. So I believe that in order to live in a better society, we should also have the government look into a line, a middle ground as to where they can come and live together with society.
Amanda Shalisa of the Thailand.
Not only is the Siamese fighting fish known for its vibrant array of colors, but also for its courageous nature. This national costume is particularly inspired by this unique fish and resembles the colors of the Thai national flag, red, white, and blue. This fish likes to fight in its blue, red, and white in Thailand.
This 27-year-old has been scuba diving since she was 14 and recently co-founded her own business. Thailand.
Amanda is an advocate for mental health education. She wants to leave her mark on the world and recently started the Have You Listened campaign to promote listening to and understanding others in your community. Give it up for Thailand!
The next contestant to move on to the swimsuit round is Thailand.
From Thailand.
Number 7 is certainly heaven for Thailand.